Hello there. I wanted to give you another trick for the shield gating, which is pretty insane considering we can put it with the trick from the previous video, which I'm gonna link up at the end of this video. And I didn't really forget, but my rendering tool fucked up since my PC is pretty crappy and it cut off the part with me talking about the arcanes. But the biggest part about arcanes is that I don't really use any enhanced shield gating builds. I only use Tarin for 90% of my personal gameplay, or something like Jade that has like ability for shields. So I don't need any enhancing to the shields. But Arcane Aegis compared to Arcane Barrier is quite an insane mod, because for 12 seconds you get shield recharge with fast deflection, getting very nice result. And I'm gonna show you this with just fast deflection and one extra trick that I'm gonna tell you about right now. And to aid us in all of that, we will be using Axeltra, set with plus damage and a little bit of status, 40 should be. We're gonna be using Nautilus Prime, set like this, Guardian first slot, Assault Mode second slot, and we will be changing our Tenacious Bond to Manifold Bond. Exactly same as in previous video, it's based on Assault Mode, Manifold Bond, reducing the cooldown on Guardian. And our Vergas will be set to Blast for the extra possibility of regenerating shields via orange Archon Shards. So we get 3 status effects, so our Vergas can do a lot for us. We can also have duplex bond in here. If we don't really need shield charger or reinforced bond, we can use duplex bond, so the clones have some extra killing with the blast. Since we have manifold bond anyway here, it should help a lot. And I'm using 2 orange Tau Forge Topaz Archon Shards for the regenerate, plus 7.5 shields twice, so 15 shields after killing enemy with blast damage. And trust me, Vergas will help you with that part. That's gonna be a very quick video, so I'm gonna very quickly show you how it's looking like in our standard survival mission. I'm a bit afraid that our blasting guy will not let me get damaged much. Yeah, that seems so far. Hopefully I can take some damage. That's why I didn't do it in Simulacrum. Same shit would happen to the Exogok stats. But I literally gonna lose my buff before I lose any, like... You can also sit in this, but, well, once your health gets damaged, nothing will really heal you back. I mean... Vergas alone is already a good idea, I guess. If you'll kill anything that can, like, damage you. Like, there's no way I'm not taking damage in here. It's like... They're gonna shoot at me from every possible side. Here we go. Here we can shoot a bit. Our shields get regen. Here I don't really have to press abilities much. Like, all I need to do is shoot a bit. It's gonna be even better with Sarin, of course, but that forced proc is a big cheat. That corrosive buff is also a big cheat. And the fact you can use Nourish instead of Roar is even bigger cheat, because you can have so many free status effects that your weapon can be completely, like, just filled with status and doesn't have to have any status effects on itself. Sarin will provide. And even when you're doing 0 damage with weapon, like minus damage even, you will still be putting up the status effects. It spends some energy, so we get the clones. Like, we need those. The best thing is, like, this aura gives you immunity as well, so that's a good shield gate thing. Like, if you shield gating with this shit, you're getting immune, by the way. Yeah, so I don't think even Arcane's needed with, like, 2 topazes. 1 might be enough. And, like, Jade should have her 4 normally, because her 4 gives you 50% damage reduction, but as you can clearly see, yeah, Shield getting is quite easy with Verglass set to blast. But it's just a big waste. Like if you set Verglass normally, it will do the exact same good job because there will be nothing that can kill you. So normal hit setup might be even better. But if you're playing something with heavily set blast, you can do it yourself. Oh no no no, Daylight's too dangerous. If you stand in it way too long, you will see why. But this is just too good. It literally immunes you. I forgot about this part. With the shield recharge, you will never get like in real trouble. Yeah. Shoot at me. I mean, Guardian being constantly reset because of the manifold bond is so nice. They can't break it, and the moment they break it, the worm just gives me back everything. But I'd rather have the big damage aura for my worm to also benefit some. Sometimes I can refresh it and get a fucking immunity time. And remember, you're always buffing like your worm with 500 damage. So, essentially say it's a bad buff. Because it will do the same job. If everything dies insta, worm will insta give you Guardian. See? Whenever I get my shield broken, my worm just literally puts it all back up. The thing is, the other aura gives your worm also the shield recharge. So your worm is fine. But I think the damage is just better. If you're killing yourself, not just AFKing to show something on video, it's a whole different story. There is not as many enemies that can shoot at you. Look. Like if we have Roar and her damage buff for weapons, Axeltra with Blast becomes actually a good weapon in Steel Path. Which is very rare for Axeltra. Because Axeltra needs some buffing frame. And higher Steel Path if we're facing any tanky unions. Of course, Infested is made of ribbon and string, you know, paper and string. Oh, I mean, I didn't even notice my buffs are off, so I might be wrong with the damage part, but we can just zook our way through that shit. And our worm also seems fine as long as you start moving and actually killing. Like playing the mission as it's supposed to be played. But if you have ability like this that immunes you for a brief time, I honestly do not believe you need anything like shield capacity or just need high kill per second and just make sure you're killing targets with 3 debuffs and your Guardian will never have a cooldown even, so get beaten by my brass knuckles. Could even use Noctua to increase your I forgot Noctua can help you, like if you're killing something you can have that one home mod that increases the shield recharge and decreases the delay. I will show you after Acolyte spawns, if he decides to spawn, because I really want to get the Steel Essence, since I'm already so long in here. But I guess not. What? Why is he not spawning? Strange. But fuck it, and can't waste more time since this one's going to the video. I'm gonna extract and show you what I'm talking about with Noctua. Remember, you just need to have Noctua in your hand when unit damaged by it dies, so you get the buff. This is like a requirement for all the Noctua tomes. You can only get benefit, and you will get the buff for like some seconds, as long as you have your Noctua in hand the moment something dies. You don't even have to do the kill blow. You just have to hold the Noctua. Well, he ain't coming. Not much I can do about that. Sadly, I deleted the original video already and all the footage I recorded, so I had to record this again. And I don't even know like how and what happened that I don't have it in the previous video, but it is what it is. I just re-recorded it. And what I'm talking about for Noctua, type shield. This is the one that affects your enemies, and this is the one I was talking about. You can get that for 15 seconds for free to even strengthen your build even further with the shields. Just remember, Toxin is your biggest enemy. And that's all from me for now, and I hope you enjoyed the updated part. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. And as always, see you on to the next one.